That's your reply to what I'm going to say. No, you're just going to say, like, no, that's a new untold story. Yeah. Okay. Hey, is that story old or told? Fuck no, baby! It's a new untold story. A new untold story. It's a fresh baked untold story. A new untold story.
A New Untold Story, episode 476. I'm here with Kyle, Rudy, Mook, and guest Kate.
Hello.
We've been a podcast for how many years?
5.
First woman.
Woo!
Oh my God.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. There's no way. We had O'Malley.
We had for just as a cameo, Ebony.
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 And that's a lot of woman.
You're the second lady. You're
No. We had Bree. We had Bree.
Lewinsky.
There was a comedian woman.
On our podcast?
I think so.
I don't
Maybe
know.
not.
We're almost filling one hand. It's Ladies Week on Anus. Our one episode a week. But it's officially Ladies Week.
All right.
Kate, thank you so much for joining us. We sprung this on you short notice.
Yes.
Because we wanted no prep, because a lot of the times you put up a wall of some of your more interesting life experiences.
Okay.
And you
I feel like I overshare.
No,
Hemorrhoids right
you
now.
overshare things about you overshare about some things, and then you completely hide some
Like
wildly, monumentally
events.
interesting things.
Okay.
But no pressure.
No pressure.
None
We'll
at
see if
all.
they just
Okay.
ooze out of you.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
They oftentimes do.
for Ladies Week, we thought it was best to surprise a woman, sneak up on her.
They love
And
that.
get ya.
Yeah.
And get you. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Thank
You carry
you.
pepper spray?
I have actually. I just had it stolen out of my car last week.
Somebody stole your
Yeah.
pepper.
My car got broken
That's
into.
ominous.
And they took my pepper spray.
That's ominous.
That's the first thing I'm going for. I
Yeah.
guess.
Oh, yeah. So to make women comfortable, I always said this. You go up to them and just be like, yo, give me your pepper spray. You won't need that with me.
yeah.
Give it to me. But I will also tell them, I'll be like, that looks like this brand. I look up the brand and the specs. Yeah.
Yeah, you go from behind them and take it when they're not noticing, and then you tap them and go, got your pepper spray?
The way you act though, Kate, it's like you lived in a small town your whole life, because like you put yourself in really kidnappable situations.
All the time. Yeah.
And like with the yak cards coming out, you're one of one. They can bring it to you and you will take them out.
Yeah, I'll take them on a date wherever they want it. User's choice.
So what if that goes up on eBay? Like, what if there's a bidding war? Like you see like a Saudi guy like bidding that up to $1 million.
I guess I'm pooping on his chest.
Yeah,
I guess.
exactly. You're gonna be a
That's the way
yacht
it
boy
goes.
with Efron.
Yeah, I'm too polite is the other thing too. So like I can tell I'm like, oh, I'm about to get murdered, but I won't want to hurt their feelings.
I mean, that like I was you used to have that thing on your keys where it just made a loud sound.
I still have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
It was
Wait, what's that?
KB,
instead of pepper
not
spray,
that
she
behind
got a
me.
thing that she pulls out of her keys, and it's just like kind of loud.
it's kind of loud.
Like
It's
a
like
cas-
Not that
Spotify loud.
It made me horny.
Spotify loud?
The sound made me hard as fuck, dude.
Yeah. So KB had me walk
Beautiful.
across the gym, and then he snuck up behind me, see if I would pull the thing, and then it was like,
It's just loud enough to not hear your screams.
yes, exactly.
It's to mask your.
Yeah.
It's to mask you.
Wait, it just sounds like a truck backing up?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Did you not want to hurt the rapists?
Yeah.
I hate to do such a, all people. No, I thought it would be
Like-
so much louder. I was afraid to pull it. And then you guys made me test it. And I was like, uh-oh, this isn't going to work.
It's
But I
not
got the
going to
pepper
work.
spray.
Kyle,
That's
you got it
fine.
back, but then it got stolen out of your car?
Yeah, so they rifled through my car. That's the only thing they took.
Was that the
There was
only thing
no-
of value
Yeah.
in your vehicle? It was
It was depressing. I was like, that's all they took? What the hell?
Have they figured out a way to like drugify pepper spray? Can you huff it? Because it's like an aerosol, right?
Yeah. That would hit. That would probably hit pretty
was
hard.
like-
It would, yeah.
I feel like the new wave of like alpha men are pepper spraying themselves.
Yes.
Is that a thing? You think it was an alpha
They
homeless
pay to go to
person?
those boot
Yeah.
camps, like those 10 gram become a man boot camps where they like bury you in the dirt and spray you in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are
Like,
pretty homoerotic, though, at the end of the day.
They're always, yeah.
I mean, ayahuasca kind of does that. They're like, yeah, I was shitting, puking, and farting and snot coming out of my nose.
Everything goes out of your body.
And I
so
realized I hate my mom.
an ego reset.
It's like dudes,
Yeah.
they do that and they're like, their job is to like sell shorts.
Yeah, they sell Chubby's shorts.
Like and they're talking
doing-
about like
they're doing-
iron sharpens iron, surround yourself by killers. Like,
Yeah.
dude, you sell protein mini muffins. Dude, and they're always talking about walking into like a room. Like,
Yeah, I want to.
treat rooms like it's like Fallujah.
I walk into a room and I want to everybody to like know I'm dangerous.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like every man under 30 should be able to walk into a room and know if shit goes down, you'll be able to kill and eat everyone in the room or outrun them.
Protect.
And it's a
man.
guy who looks like Jamie Lee Curtis. It's like, dude, you have to be a Navy SEAL talking to Navy SEALs to say that. And then you look and he sells mini muffins
It's always
or an online module.
It's
yeah.
yeah, an online handbook.
And he's podcasting and like the guy next to him is always so interested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the saddest part of those? Some of them you pay like it's up to 10 grand or more, and you can fail it.
Yeah.
Like you can fail this
Really?
$10,000 course you paid for, and then they're like, "Well, if you give us another few thousand,
Right.
we'll help you study up to try it again."
You go
And
to summer
these
school.
Dudes do it.
It works on these suckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their bios are always like 10 million plus clients in 2024.
Uh-huh.
Net worth 400 million.
Mhm.
And they're just podcasting 20 hours a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, in order to do drop shipping, to understand drop shipping,
Drop shipping.
in order to understand shipping, you have to do jujitsu. You'll
Yeah.
Yeah.
never make it in the drop shipping game.
Those guys always have a henchman of sorts. That's like their podcast
a
co-host. It's a
henchman.
bald henchman
It's a
that
bald
agrees
guy that-
and is amazed by the other guy.
Yeah.
He's, like, "You're
He's
so
amazed
right."
by him,
He's
dude.
always so amazed by that guy.
the guy-
Those guys rock.
That goes through a divorce eventually. That
The-
goes through arbitrates live on. The
I think it all stems from divorce.
Yes.
Yeah.
Worst. Surround yourself by killers.
Yeah.
No.
Like, what?
Yeah.
To sell Zoom courses? They're selling mandates.
hmm
What man
Man
space
space dates.
dates? Yeah.
I was like, come Zoom with me. And learn.
Is that how Andrew Tate's making money?
He,
I don't even know how he is,
There's
what
just-
he's doing.
I don't know what he's up to
yeah.
I
He's
think
at
he
a
was-
level of fame where he can make money
by just existing.
Doing
by
anything.
existing. But there's so many guys.
There's a lot of guys.
There's so many courses.
There's so many.
And like the guys that are signing up for courses aren't the type of guys that have ever passed a course. They're not like smart
Yeah.
guys, right?
They're the biggest buffoons.
Or they're
Like,
very
this-
smart guys.
They're like, this is better. This is better than a GED.
Yeah.
This is what I need to be doing. I need to go to school on a PDF.
It's just like a 10-page PDF that'll teach you how to be a killer. Oh man.
I'm amazed, Kate. First of all, I think you're great and I adore you.
Get out of here.
But
Happy Women's Week.
Happy
Right,
Women's
thank
Week,
you.
first and foremost. But I am stunned and relieved that you never ran into anyone that was looking for people in a cult, because you are someone I think would fall into a cult very easily.
Can I tell you what I've wanted to do forever?
Join a cult?
Yes.
Oh.
You've talked about this.
Yes,
Oh,
I've talked
really?
about this. I want to see if I can join one, if I would have the wherewithal to get out of it. Like this challenge where I join a cult for 6 months, and then at the 6 months, kind of be like, "See, idiots, I was faking it," or am I gone?
Yeah, you,
Like, would I be gone?
You'd be fine. You're curious and polite, but not delusional and naive. Or no?
I don't know. That's what I'd like to find out about myself.
there's
There was-
also a third option where they're like, yeah, the vibe's off. You're
out.
No.
How, will that fuck you up if
Where
you
they
got
were-
kicked out of a cult?
yeah.
I had my cousin's cousin tried. This is maybe a weird.
I
thing to
don't.
say.
You are you close with like that extended amount of family?
Yeah, we're like weirdly close.
I have like 4 family members.
I have a huge one, and we're all like, yeah, we're all in each other's business. But I have like a cousin's cousin who tried to like, he pretended to be like Hasidic and joined. We called him Hasidic Drew because his name was Drew.
Yeah.
And he tried to join them and like live with them to write a book about it for a while. This was like over a decade
Oh
ago.
my- is he a professional journalist?
He wanted to be,
But he
thought
wasn't.
he was.
This was his
wasn't.
first task.
And I feel like
So he went
kinda got-
undercover?
ended up getting sucked in.
Was he
a
like-
hardcore Catholic who was like, I don't
He
know
got
what his
converted?
beef was with them, but he was like,
So how did he,
I'm gonna infiltrate. He like drew. He
if you just have to buy like that really uncomfortable
did the
looking
KB
hat?
thing.
Yeah.
Ew.
You said infiltrate. That sounds violent almost.
Yeah, it was odd. It was an odd. I don't remember exactly the full details, but like he tried to do it. I was in a yoga studio in Rutherford, a hot yoga studio that started to get weird. And I was like, should I?
What?
How did the hot yoga studio start to get weird? Was it a
like
male instructor?
Is it cold?
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
And then it started being
Freezing in
like,
Yeah, wait, why is this hot yoga studio so cold? Something's weird.
freezing in here.
That would be
The hell?
haunting.
Wait,
You showed up to your first hot yoga
and you could
class.
see your breath.
And everyone else
fuck.
is acting like they're super hot.
That's a Twilight Zone episode.
Yeah.
It was a
The
strobe
hot
light.
yoga that was cold. Oh, these guys are good. These guys are nasty with the pen. We're the next Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
It's cold in here. Oh, I'm sorry.
So you're in Rutherford at a hot yoga class.
Yeah, and at first the classes were like normal, and then it started being like, "Do you want to sign?" You would get texts to like sign up. Now he wants to like you sit in the hot room, but he just wants to like connect with you
Oh.
on like and teach you about
On, like,
your
a
life and
vaginal
better you.
level.
It was like
Yeah.
it was like that Nixum or whatever type vibe is what it gave me, and I was like, should I keep going to this? But I had a baby. I was like, I'm too busy.
Mhm.
So did you like apologize?
I just ghosted them. I once paid a trainer like $1,000, went to one session, and then ghosted them and let them keep the money.
They were probably really happy.
My arms hurt
Yeah.
so bad after the first one. I couldn't shampoo my hair. I was like, I'm never.
Never doing that
There
again.
you go.
Kate, you
Yeah.
were in bad. You were
I know.
defending us.
I know.
Mm.
I think it broke my brain.
But how did boot camp? How did boot camp work?
I loved it. I like loved it. I went to a size 0.
Oh, that's all right.
Incredible.
For all the girlies,
You may be the
listening.
first person on earth that's ever invaded a country politely.
Oh yeah,
Sorry, I liked the people. I did. They were really
yeah. You'd
nice.
invade like a vampire. They'd have to invite you in, and then you would just be there.
Well, the infantry guys that I was with on the first tour said, in the one particular spot, they were like, it's so weird. Whenever we go out with you, we don't get shot at. And I was like, I think it's because I'm always waving.
Wait, they said that?
The one sergeant.
You were waving to like
Literal shot at by enemies?
I mean, it was just a super violent area. And then like, I was like the good luck charm whenever they took me out.
So you were
Because I was always giving out, I was like partnering with, like, I was giving out sewing machines. And like, I feel like
you were tossing out
You were-
sewing machines. Those are huge.
Did you wait, you were strolling into
pedal
gunfire?
ones. I feel like I was giving their wives stuff that they really wanted. And so maybe they were not, or it was just a crapshoot and we got lucky.
No, those guys always do care about happy wife, happy life. That's what the Taliban always says.
They had like 8 of them.
Yeah, right,
Like,
right. If
wanted
one of them
them
offered,
happy,
Wait,
but
fellow Marines told you that when we go out with you, like into battle, we never
To
get
the club.
shot at.
yeah, it's-
like, no, it's about, yeah, not into, I mean, you would just go on patrols every single day. You would leave the wire and like walk through the village, and you were kind of, the whole point was
if you
they were
see somebody-
somewhere
yeah.
and like
Yeah.
they start shooting at you, and then you found them, and then whatever. But then also you're supposed to like hearts and minds and connect with the leaders and make them want to kick the Taliban out of their town, which was impossible.
So you were walking into enemy lines, like thinking like I might get shot at.
Yeah.
Describe.
And your only
Describe.
defense was like multiple sewing machines to heave back.
My biggest motivation, because I care very much, unfortunately, what people think, was to not look like a pussy in front of the infantry guys.
Kate, you're in full camo and went through boot camp and have a fucking gun.
So I would like have rather have died than chickened out.
Fascinated by this because that's like I think that's like the most fear that a human could possibly face.
I've never been in a situation where I could die.
No, you ate a crouton the
A
other day.
crouton.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Holy
So you
shit.
got the glue
I guess that's why I'm wearing the combat boots. I'm wearing. I walked past a Panera and breathed in too deep.
I did a tour. I did a tour at Olive Garden.
So wait, what do you mean you didn't want to look like a pussy?
Like you just did it because you didn't want to look like a pussy. You just did whatever you had
I don't
to
think
do.
anybody thought you were you enlisted in the Marines.
It was the military only has like a very, very small percentage of women. It's like less than 7%. And it's still like super, super toxic. And the women weren't allowed in infantry at the time. So I got like attached to them. So these dudes had been in this super violent area called Marja already for a couple months, and they had like lost a ton of, it was like dark, like a lot of bad
Yeah.
stuff. And then I came running off a helicopter like, hey, I have sewing machines. Like, I was like the last thing I wasn't trained equally to them. And they had to like take me out with them, which was to them like fucking liability, this bitch, like whatever.
Yeah, but they did not think that. There's no way.
Oh no, it was like it.
Were they mean to you?
It depended on who, because I got passed around to the different industry unit for whatever. But it depended on who I was with that week or that month or whatever. How I was received. It like depended on the leadership, and like some of the troops were awesome, and the sergeant was like, "You're here, you're part of us," blah blah blah, and others were like,
Yeah.
And it was like, I got to figure out how to do my job.
I bet some
You
of the
hate
mean
me.
ones are selling courses now.
Yeah, those
Probably.
mean guys are selling
A
courses.
lot of time they didn't like some of them. Every now and then on a slightly bigger base, you'd have an MWR, which is a tent with a few computers where you could like Zoom home or whatever. And some of the guys would be like, "Can you duck? Because I don't want my fiance or my wife to see that there's like a woman out here." Like,
Right.
I
Come
think it
on.
made them-
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Yeah.
Mhm.
it like made it seem less tough what they were doing.
Less
But I don't know. Is what I'm like. That's the only thing I can think.
I could see you doing some like learning, like earning their respect by doing the most metal shit they've never seen. Like you see a little kid just
I
hanging out
actually
and you
ate
do
one of
the-
my turds once.
Oh, they kill it.
What?
I went out. I was.
That's not what I was.
What's metal
Yeah,
about
wait.
eating a
I was gonna say.
I did not eat my turd.
I don't know. It's
I don't know what metal is. Is that metal?
yeah, it's metal.
Well, I could see you,
Ozzy
like,
Osbourne.
walking into a
Took it a different
battlefield and there's like a kid and you start doing the robot to make the kid laugh.
Oh, I could see you doing that.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I
then
did
everyone's like,
armpit
this
farts.
chick's crazy.
That's not so metal, I guess.
But you were the good luck charm?
I don't know. It was in one particular area. That's what they told me. But I think it was like a just luck. But I always had a dump pouch where you're supposed to put your empty mags. It was just full of dum-dums. I would pass out
And tampons.
and tampons
yeah.
and
No.
like
Yeah.
mini conditioners.
You were doing like what
Please.
streamer influencers do now. They just like go to impoverished areas and give things away.
I fucked up by not filming it.
Yeah, you
I
were-
could have
yeah.
I could have been so fucking viral.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
You're the dum-dum Marine.
Yeah, giving a little
Yeah.
kid in Afghanistan a dot and wait till you see his reaction.
Yeah.
But like a part of that is also like you're giving them this like small little sucker.
Yeah.
They're never going to have anything that good ever again.
I know.
And it's so tiny and so fleeting.
I know.
You were the real enemy.
I had a huge bucket of cheese.
You
balls.
radicalized those
I love
kids.
that, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Kids, whatever. But yeah, no, it was interesting.
Were you afraid 24/7?
I really wasn't afraid much at all. There was a few times where I was like, "Uh-oh, this might be it," but
There's
You
yeah.
can't casually say that.
yeah. One was I was searching a woman. One of my big things because the men couldn't touch the women, and I would get stuck at a lot of like vehicle checkpoints and stuff like that, just doing searches of the vehicles and the people. And anytime a woman was in the vehicle, before they were allowed to just, when I wasn't there, they could just like go through. So it could be a guy wearing a burqa and they wouldn't know, blah, blah. So there would be this like private little tent where I would take the women or anybody in a burqa. And I was searching this woman. I felt like this cord coming down her leg. And I was like, oh no, because they had suicide bombers and stuff. And I was like, it was just my face went white. I was like, oh fuck, is this it? And then it was just, she had her pants tied with like fucking wire. She had, because they wear under their whatever, but she was like using literally wire to hold
like
her
a
pants up.
skateboarder.
But I was like, oh shit, for a brief second.
Yeah, but that would
That's fine.
I would never recover from that.
Oh,
Yeah.
But you were just like, oh shit, and then you were like, what,
A
like
wire.
that night, just like,
oh well. Like,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
is
yeah.
that? Like, I don't know. It was like, also too, it was kind of fun because, not kind of, but like, you didn't have to worry about anything in real life back home. Like, no bills, like nothing.
That's yeah.
And it was just like you were with.
you were at war in a combat zone. You're like, at least I don't have to worry about bills.
But like, there's a lot of stuff you like don't have to worry about anything, but you don't have like a work you have to finish that night or whatever. You get to sit in a smoke pit and play Risk with your friends, like ripping heaters. And
Did you ever see Toby Keith live?
yes, twice.
He came?
Oh my
You
God.
actually did.
I had to go twice. You got voluntold. It was like, you're all going to see Toby Keith tomorrow at 7. Like, fuck.
And did you have to like stand up and clap when he said the
again.
boot in your ass?
Yes, everybody went crazy. I had been flown up to Kandahar. This was my second tour. I was doing physical security at that point, which is like, whatever. It's whatever. But
You cannot downplay what you did, please.
it's like high curbs and serpentines and concertina wire. It's like that kind of shit. But I was flown up there doing whatever, and he happened to be there. So they made us go. And then I flew back to my other base, and that's where he went next. So I had to go twice.
You double Keith?
I double Keithed twice in 1
Oh
week
my God.
in Afghanistan. Yeah.
Was it a good week or were you like, damn, Keith again?
Keith again. I got Keithed again. But
Was he nice?
I guess. I mean, I didn't see him up close, but people did go crazy for the boot up your ass.
Yeah, the boot up your ass part, you'd go
Yeah.
insane.
But what's the like concert vibe there? Are the boys dancing?
People
don't
are,
serve beer,
really
right?
Swaying. No, everybody's in uniform,
Sober.
nut to butt, in some weird area. The first time, like the rocket alarm went off, so we had to like time out, and everybody had to like go into the little shelters or whatever.
With
and then,
Toby?
The little.
I don't know where he went.
Just a rocket.
But yeah, just a rocket.
That'll
It was
harsh
a false
mellow.
alarm, but I guess he was good. Some comedian, I think Jeff Ross, I saw there.
Okay.
On the bigger bases, they had like the equivalent of Starbucks and Pizza Huts, and like that second tour was like
That was
bad.
that
like
was
comedians and Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, and there was like a marathon that they ran on base.
What did the
One-
Dallas
The
Cowboy
cheerleaders?
cheerleaders do?
They always had cheerleaders coming through. Just make dudes horny.
Really?
For a
Does that
treat.
make them more aggressive, you think? Is that a tactic?
Maybe. Like this is what we're
I
fighting
wanna-
for.
yeah.
This Colts cheerleader.
Yeah, that's what's waiting for me back home.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the fucking Colts cheerleader.
That would suck.
I'm
It's the
doing
Bengals. Oh, fuck the Cincinnati. Oh no.
I'm doing it
Yeah.
for cheerleaders and a Charger.
Yeah, that's all. The Charger cheerleaders has to be their favorite fucking thing. That's my two favorite fucking things.
I'm gonna ask a
Not for
really ignorant question,
Yes.
and I apologize. But do people drink?
You're not supposed to. So, but where there's a will, there's a way. And people would hide like say like the giant bucket of cheese balls. You can hide a bottle of liquor in the middle of that easy. And it depends on what your family could sneak ship you.
Oh, okay.
And if
Because it's got to be impossible to get liquor in the Middle East.
No, not at all. Because
What?
Also, the like Leatherneck was this huge base, and there's people forget how many tens of thousands of people on these bases, and a ton of them are civilian contractors from countries from around the world. And there's planes coming in and out from different countries. Sometimes on this second tour, I worked like almost in this office, like this ramshackle office. And the civilians would be like, "You want Dunkin' Donuts? We have a shipment coming in from like Dubai tomorrow." And I was like, "Fuck yeah, I do."
How are the
Like,
Dubai
they-
Dunkin' Donuts?
Pretty stale.
Nice.
Very good. But they could get liquor and anything, and people would get in trouble, like mostly civilian type stuff, but for like throwing parties in their cans and blah 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 blah. So
So you just sneak it, but people
I never did, because
Oh, really?
especially when you're out in the boonies, you just don't want to be fucked up.
Yeah, like
It's like not.
if I were hammered drunk and then I had to go fight a battle, I would be useless.
You might. Be
I would
great.
want to be.
Yeah, you might.
Really?
Want to be.
I would want to have like 4 espresso martinis.
Is that you at your most dangerous?
Yeah. Well, my most dangerous is in the airport.
Well, yeah.
Mm,
What? How so?
they should they should prescribe going to the airport. For me, I walk through those doors and I become a god turned evil. Everyone is beneath me. I'm a corrupted deity. When I walk into the airport doors, I'm violent. Like I'm ready to shoulder anyone down.
How short is your patience?
It is. I treat the check-in kiosk like a heavy bag, and then I treat the baggage, whatever, drop off like those people like shit.
Mhm.
They're like, "Oh, do you have any lithium batteries or e-cigarettes?" And I said, "No."
never have.
I'm so angry. And are you guys angry in the airport?
My patience is short with people. Like I think I'm probably just as bad, but like people forget how to act,
People do.
or people just become. That's when people are the most main characters, when they're in the airport.
Well, that's me. I'm a god.
Yeah.
I'm the sole mammal amongst gnats.
But when
I treat the staff like garbage. I treat there's always an ancient woman in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
With a team of 6 assistants, and she's cutting everyone.
Mm-hmm.
She looks like she's like a Mayan.
Oh,
Well, she's so old.
there was an ancient one in front of me at the airport on a plane getting off. And there were 2 bags above her, and she was too frail to grab her bag, very obviously. So I was like, "Can I help you with your bag?" One of the bags was like neon floral, and one of the bags was black. And I was like, "Which one is yours?" And she was like, "I don't know." How the fuck don't you know which one is yours?
Yeah.
I always hate when I get on a plane and somebody's bag is above my seat already. But I do the same thing,
Do the same thing.
I've said this on the act before, but I watched
Yeah.
someone take my bag off the plane once.
and you just let it.
I was like, because I was like, well, what if I'm wrong? It'd be so weird if I stopped her if I am wrong. But like in my heart, I
How
knew
unique
it
was your
my
bag? Yeah.
It was purple. It was
Yeah,
like,
okay.
but
Well, how do they fuck that
I
up?
was like, fuck, there she goes, which I'm pretty sure that's. And then thankfully, I ended up catching up to her with her bag, which whatever.
In my head, people's IQs go down 60 points in the airport, and mine goes up 80.
Oh, yes, exactly.
Yeah,
I'm so far. I'm a god.
Yeah.
At the bins, nothing
I'm
pisses
seeing
me
the
off
Matrix, and everybody else is like tripping over their own like tongues.
I take pride in how
Dude,
fucking
yes.
fast I am. I'm like, everyone's
Boom,
gonna be
boom,
so impressed
boots
by
off.
me right here. Yeah.
more. The worst part is the bin retrieval. People, their stuff will come to them and they'll look at it like it's not their stuff.
Something happened in that machine where it's like, that's not mine.
You're looking at your backpack and your laptop. Put the laptop in the backpack. That's your coat. Put it on. Why are you staring
And people will
at
put on their shit in different orders. So they'll get their backpack and then they have their coat and they're just like, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
And it's like, get it right.
How do you not do that?
PEMDAS.
It's your stuff. It's your stuff. And there's always a family with 4 preschoolers. Or 4 babies. And they're like trying to fold up a stroller for apparently the first time.
Yeah.
It pisses me off when people, the security's right there where the cameras are and they still have their bottled water. You know you can't fucking have that. And then they're like, you can't have that. And they're like, this? That's like the most rule one thing. Yeah. And then they're like, well, where do I put it? And they're like, you could dump it out. And they're just like, I'll just drink it. And then they just chug it. And just go through the gates and get another water.
Yeah, it pissed me off too. It feels like, you see the mom with a bunch of preschoolers and then she wears a scarf. Why are you wearing a scarf?
You don't need to wear a scarf.
She's wearing a fucking scarf, and then she has to like get the scarf off the thing and like reassemble this whole ensemble outfit. But I can't be mad because she's a mother.
Oh, I'm mad.
Oh, I'm mad.
And then I finally get through it, and I'm still not content.
No.
You always either really have to piss or you kind of have to piss.
Yeah, and it's just like I should dribble out a little piss.
Dribble out a little piss. And then you still have to you always have, at the bare minimum, you kind of have to piss.
Yeah, it kind of have to piss, but like also the nerves, and I think maybe just me, but my cock's way smaller in the airport.
Cock's smaller,
so you're trying to dribble out a little piss out of a little fucking stump.
It's like
and then you're shaking it, and then you walk out and you're just like, I didn't get it all. You go back in there and have a full piss.
Yeah.
You go back out there and it's like, I didn't get it all.
You never get it all.
Never get all the piss out in the airport.
I always have to poop in the airport.
You poop in the airport?
I don't know why.
Oh,
I think it's a nice place to poop.
I paid $50 for a one-time pass to the United Club when we were flying to Memphis because I had to shit so bad. And I walked in there, and it was one bathroom, and one guy was in there for the entire time. Then it closed. Then the United Club closed. So I held my shit to Memphis.
To Memphis.
I held my shit to Memphis.
Held shit to Memphis.
Yeah, held my shit to Memphis.
Or like a Western movie.
Yeah. 310 to Yuma or hold my shit to Memphis.
You took it to go.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I shit in Gen Pop. I don't care. But I had
I can't do it.
I had a really bad one. I usually like to set up a barricade. So I get in the stall and I put my bags in front of the door just in case there was a breach.
Yeah.
But what I didn't realize, first of all, the doors in airport bathrooms, whoever designed them did it quick.
The gaps in
the
airports
gaps
are
very
only,
wide.
you can only see my belly and cock. That's like, it is almost just a frame around my belly and cock.
and your pupil.
And like, it's one eye. And so it's like a crooked slant, and it's the perfect width of my cock, my belly, and one eye.
One eye. It's always
That's all you see.
And there's a little kid that
And you
just
see
hones in.
everybody's.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's a kid. And you see, he sees
Yes.
he sees your strained eye,
Your pubes are touching
your
dick
heavy,
head.
like damp belly, and then your drooping, hairy cock.
drooping hairy. Oh, it's always at its hairiest at the airport.
Yeah.
Oh, what a bad experience, at least for me. And then I'm always just a little bit hungry.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you go to Hudson News and like beef jerky is too potent.
Yeah, you don't want to open that up in the
It's
plane.
$45.
Candy is too candy.
Well, there's like a
It's-
desperation to
get
your hunger
nuts.
there too. Like you're never gonna. It's like feels so important that you eat before your
You
flight.
feel like a
or
hunter-gatherer.
Even if it's like a 2-hour flight, there's like this like I get like animalistic about
But
it.
your choices of food are like a spin-off flavor of Jack Link's Doritos beef jerky, or like 2.5 pounds of mini Butterfingers
Yes.
that you can't reseal.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
Heaps of candy.
Egg salad
So, like,
sandwich
does-
from
or like
The
like
most
a
odorous
dripping wet salad from somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh my
Or
god.
you get a snack you've never got before.
Yeah, it's just
'Cause you-
that now's not the time to be experimental.
But what happened in the bathroom is I set up my barricade, and then the door, the the latches of them are always all fucked up. It barely closes, or it doesn't close at all, or it doesn't match up, whatever. Anyway, so I'm in there. I'm like, all right, I'm good. I'm set. And I didn't realize this. I like nudged my backpack, and for whatever reason, usually the doors for a stall open inward. This one opened outward. So I nudged it, and I'm like, got my dick between my legs. I'm like full shitting, pants off, and then the door just slowly opens, and in front of me is the full line of urinals. And so, but now I'm in this foxhole of my bags. I'm behind my bags, and I'm like frantically clawing at this door while everyone's just like kind of staring at me. And at the airport, it's like every man for himself.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to help you. So I'm like,
There's something about an airport bathroom where there's always like 5 kids.
Yes.
right.
There's always miniature children.
And there's sometimes,
No
Kate, I'm
parents.
sure you
Mine
have to
looks
do
under
it.
It's almost worse. I would rather a little kid look under a stall at me than my kids. Sometimes they're little and I'm in the handicap stall with them. I have to bring them in the bags and all that. And they're looking under at people. And I'm like, hey, like it's the most awkward. At the Museum of Science and Industry, like 2 weeks ago, you get free coffee with your membership there.
Oh.
They have like a stamps go. So I got this big coffee and then I'm like, let's go to the bathroom. I had to shit.
At the Museum of Science.
The Museum of Science and Industry. So I'm like, I take me, and it was just my oldest, my 4-year-old, into the handicap stall in the back of this big bathroom. It's always crowded there. It was by the food court area behind it. And the handicap stall, you're right, you cannot reach. And I have this large coffee, and I'm like, I shouldn't have asked him to hold my coffee because it's hot or whatever. But I was like, hey, buddy, it wasn't too hot. I was like, can you hold this really quick? Because there was nowhere to put it. He drops the extra large coffee. I'm like, he panics. He goes to open the door and like leaves me sitting there
with the door.
with a huge pile of coffee as I'm like,
Yeah, there's enough to where it piled up vertically.
Yeah, so because he was trying to avoid it, and he's like, I'm just gonna dip, and I'm like, no, wait. But there's just no, pooping's hard.
I know.
I can't even imagine with kids. You need to like almost need to
Come back, and you don't want to flip
you
out
need to
of
like
that.
just strap them to the wall, like put them in air jail.
They have in bathroom stalls, they have these like little like jump seats that you can pull down and strap your kid into. So it's rare, but they do have those in certain places.
I've never had a healthy shit in an airport. It's always like 3 rolls worth of wiping.
Yeah,
And-
I'm always
So
on wipe 20, and there's still brown.
Yeah.
not even, it's like, it is like dark brown.
Mhm.
Like, why did my body just
Why
And
is
the
it dark
toilet,
brown?
the sensor on the toilet keeps flushing.
always,
And it
dude, I hold
sounds-
it in I time it up with like my shits. So I press it so people don't
Yep.
hear it.
That's
Mm-hmm.
smart. That's smart. Yeah, and it sounds like an AC-130 taking off.
Opting into shit at the airport is like, okay, 200 people are going to see the hairiest cock and
Your belly
my
button.
sweaty body.
I'm gonna wipe for so long.
I'm going to wipe for so long and the toilet paper is going to break through. So I'm going to have a stinky finger till Memphis.
That's another thing.
Yeah, stinky finger till Memphis.
But then you're like, but I got a smart water, so I'm elevated.
No, and you're right. There's never ledges. There's never surfaces in public restrooms.
No, it's
So I have to put like my
hooks
bag
are
of
broken.
Butterfingers bare on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my local supermarket, Jewel Osco. Listen, I'm anti-homelessness, and I sympathize with them to the umpteenth degree.
Sure.
And I think they should be able to use public restrooms, of course. But they go to that restroom just to shit on the floor and piss on the walls. Like, you
There's
could have done that at home.
Well,
That Jewel Osco, that particular,
no, they couldn't have.
that's like a frat house.
Like, you could shit on the wall outside.
Please just shit on the wall outside.
How is there shit everywhere? And it's always really close to the toilet.
Oh, so was it emergency?
Like they're playing bocce ball.
Well, wait.
Like, how do you miss the toilet? Like,
Yeah, close enough.
they're like,
Like they're playing
there's
darts.
piss everywhere on the floor.
What's the saying? Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. There's one more thing. Shitting at the grocery store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are always the worst bathrooms, grocery store bathrooms.
That's
But like,
not good.
They're
at what level of emergency do you have to shit at the grocery store?
I've
there.
done it.
People
Yeah.
have that thing.
I don't want to
for-
dox you, Kyle, but you live across the street.
I do, but it's a 6.5 minute walk to my.
You can't hold your shit for 6.5 minutes.
I mean, you don't. Real exploders know.
Yeah. They do. I have a weird thing. It's like, I think it must be animalistic because ever since I was a little kid, anytime I get to a public place, I have to poop.
Really?
And I can't.
time.
Dude, I can
poop in
be to the
Targets,
point.
Kmart's, anywhere.
It's a smell. It's like triggers something. They say
Yeah.
that about Barnes and Nobles. Makes people
They
shit.
do. Yeah.
I could be to the point where my asshole is like warbling or like it's like a inflating and deflating. You know that feeling when you have to like hold it back so bad? It's like
But it's-
it's like
when it
going
starts
inny and outy.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I could hold that on a plane. I can hold that for probably 2 hours.
You're a warrior.
Yeah.
You're resilient.
I think it's going to have some. I probably am giving
really
myself like some sort of sepsis.
Yeah, you probably have
Absolutely.
some. Yeah,
Yeah.
There's got to be some infection with holding it. The plane is the worst.
I've never shit on a plane.
I've done it.
Nightmare.
That's insane.
Had to be done. I can't hold it, dude. If I get the slightest inclination of I got to shit, I got to go. I can't handle it.
No, dude, I think I'm holding back shit more than I'm not. If you see me, I'm probably holding back a shit.
Oh, I believe it. I believe that you've gone years of your life without pooping.
I've gone weeks.
I mean, that's just so
Weeks.
I used in freshman year of college. I used to just wait till I went home every other
Oh
weekend.
my God.
That's just insane. That's like David Blaine can't even do that.
You're right. I mean, he's going to come to me to like teach him how to do it.
Man.
I'm just I don't know what it is. I chat GPT'd about my fear of shitting in public. I was like, is this
say?
normal? They're like, yeah, nobody loves doing it. And then I talked to guys like Rudy. They're like, yeah, it's like my favorite thing. You love to get
I don't love it anymore. I actually got in a game of shit chicken here at the office.
with who?
I don't know. I was in there first, and I hate when someone else goes into the stall when you're in the stall.
Yeah.
And like no one wants to be the first to make ass sounds.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I lost the game.
Somebody was.
And I lost in devastating fashion because it was like the gentlest plop.
yours.
Yeah, it was the weakest. It was the weakest plop.
So they think you don't even really have to shit.
Yeah, it was so embarrassing.
And then what did they do in response?
They still waited it out.
Oh, they just
for
waited.
me to leave, and I lost.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
You ever run into like a locker room guy in the public bathroom where like someone shits really loud or farts, and then some random guy will be like, "Get it out of you!
Yeah, I hate
I
that.
don't. We're not,
I hate
not-
Get it out of you!"
Oh.
Yeah,
we're not
good push.
conversing.
And it's like, oh, we're
I'm
doing
going to start
that.
doing that in the ladies' room.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that
I
a
feel
girl.
like we glossed over on the yak how one of the toilets here would not stop flushing, and these toilets are loud and intense,
Mhm.
and that Mincy just sat on it
Yeah.
anyway and took a shit in it.
Yeah, that
That's
those things spin so
crazy.
fast and they splash constantly. So he had to
That's
get up there just
crazy.
sopping wet ass.
That was an insane thing. too.
Yes.
That's an insane
Just
thing
hit the
to
button.
do.
No, he does some insane shit maneuvers. I told this story before, but I don't think you heard it. I was shitting next to him one time, and I was washing my hands, and he was shitting, and he activated Siri with a fart.
No way.
Yes. I don't know how it was possible.
Impressive.
It was truly like, it was mind bending. Yeah, he does some unique extreme. He's like Travis
Dang.
Pastrana.
I wouldn't be shocked if like we found out Ben Mintz doesn't have any of his 7 senses. Like he was just like, yeah, I can't see, smell, taste, or feel.
He's actually an amoeba.
He does seem like he can
Or
touch.
5 senses.
Yeah, he seems.
7 seasons.
He definitely seems like the kind of guy that can touch really hot things.
Yeah, I think it will. His only out on a lot of things is like, yeah, he has none of his senses.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Yeah, he's blind, deaf,
He
dumb,
lost
and
them
can't
all at
feel.
30.
Yeah.
Tiny little break to talk about our best friends over at Game Time. We can't wait for all the amazing concerts coming up this winter, but what we don't want to think about is the hassle of buying tickets. We want to focus on the music, not the cost or the stress. Game Time puts the power back in the hands of fans. It's your go-to hack for scoring amazing tickets and unforgettable experiences in just a few taps. It's incredibly easy to use, and the Game Time guarantee means you trust you'll get 100% authentic tickets on the best time and the best price. Plus, fees are always included, so what you see is what you pay. I was looking for tickets for who's going to be in town. I got tickets for Phantom of the Opera coming up next week.
Mhm.
I'm
I got
doing
those
more
in
shows.
seconds, Yeah,
You're going to Phantom of the Opera
I got it
too?
in seconds.
Oh, B. And I got a great deal. It was like a little over $100 for the balcony seats.
That is a good deal.
Great deal.
Phantom.
Of the Opera in the Chicago Theater, man. So you could take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code UNTOLD, UNTOLD, for $20 off your first purchase. Terms do apply. Again, create an account and redeem code UNTOLD, UNTOLD, for $20 off. Swipe, tap, ticket, go. Game Time. Download the Game Time app today. Thank you, guys. A little fast, tiny break to talk about our friends at Kraken. Every holiday season, we give the same gifts. Things people don't need, don't want, don't remember, take up space, this, that. Give them something they'll want. This year, Kraken, the official crypto platform of Barstool Sports, is offering something with real potential, the gift of Bitcoin. Here's how it works. If you're new to Kraken, sign up before December 24th, and you'll receive $50 in Bitcoin as a holiday gift. And if you're already a Kraken user, you get a $125 Bitcoin gift card to give to someone who hasn't joined yet. It's simple. Get Bitcoin, give Bitcoin, and give the gift that might mean something more. Give a gift that will appreciate by the day, by the hour, by the second. Go to kraken.com/gift of Bitcoin and start gifting with intention. Disclaimer, this is not investment advice. Crypto trading involves risk of loss and is offered to U.S. customers, excluding New York and Maine, through Payward Interactive Inc. Terms do apply. All right, guys, little break to talk about Aura frames. Here's my holiday pattern. Tell myself I'll be thoughtful, panic last minute, and buy a gift card. What the heck? This year, I skipped the panic and gave an Aura frame. You can custom load it with photos of special moments of friends, family, scenery, places you've been. With Aura frames, you can do all of that. You can share photos and videos effortlessly straight from your phone all year long. And you can personalize your gift and add a message on the Aura frame before it arrives. And you can preload your photos before it ships. That's crazy. So you can open it fresh out of the box. Their photos are already in there, Kyle. You can't wrap togetherness, but you can frame it. It's a really good tagline. For a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames, named #1 by Wirecutter, by using promo code Untold at checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code Untold. This deal was exclusive to listeners, and frames sell out fast, so order yours now to get in time for the holidays. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout, please. You don't have to scroll down far to find anus. Terms and conditions do apply.
Ooh.
What you got, Dean?
It's jackpot season. Powerball and Mega Millions are both heating up heading into the holidays, and those numbers just keep climbing. So we partnered with Jackpocket, America's #1 lottery app, so you can order your tickets right from your phone. That's Powerball, Mega Millions, stake games, even scratch-offs, all of it from your phone. 73 people, oh my gosh, 73 people have become millionaires using Jackpot. And now everyone's watching these jackpots rise. We're no different. Yeah, that's cool. So new jackpot customers get $5 in free lottery credits with code STORY2. That's code STORY2 only on Jackpocket.
Yeah, my brain damage uncle doesn't have any feeling towards like heat. Like made him chill. My dad always makes this like Christmas chili. It's delicious, but it comes out hotter than magma.
Yeah,
you know, you got to give it 20.
Yeah.
My Uncle George, God bless him, he just gets the cup of it, chugs it.
Chugs the chili.
I mean, I'm telling you, this caused like significant internal damage.
Oh, yeah.
And he didn't give a fuck. He just chugged the chili, happy as a clam. Yeah.
What a gift.
I said 7 senses, dude. That's so bad.
You did. You said.
What is there 7 of? C's.
You were thinking of C.
And then I tried to cover up. I was like, maybe it's seasons.
Sins, and
how many seasons are there?
That's pretty obvious.
Yeah. So why don't you say the number?
Is that 4?
4.
Oh man, I made fun of Mincy and I being
7
so wrong.
senses. That's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing. That's all right.
Oh, episode number 476. The year 476.
Year 476
AD was the fall of the Roman Empire, which I hear so much about. Apparently, like all dudes are obsessed with it, or at least pretended to be.
Yeah,
a couple years ago.
Yeah, it was like a meme.
They were
This
like,
is
"Oh,
my Roman Empire."
Yeah,
that or like, yeah. It was like a popular meme. Asking
the guys
my
who
boyfriend.
loved it. They were like, "Yeah, that's me." It's like, okay. I thought that was epic. If you would have told me what did the fall of the Roman Empire look like, I would tell you probably like a bunch of gladiators
and fire,
like naked guys like pulling flaming arrows out of their neck and chest before finally taking
people
their
getting
last
crucified.
breath.
Yeah, no, they went out sad.
Their emperor, what was it?
Aurelius?
Marcus Aurelius?
No, Augustus.
Well,
Gloop.
It depends on like
Augustulus.
There's like the Byzantine, Eastern, Western Roman Empire that like fell at different times, but
this is the main one, the big one.
All right.
It was a 14-year-old boy.
Their emperor was?
Yes.
No shit.
He was a bitch. Look at him. Let me get his name.
Elagabus?
No. Just a sec. Bang, rang. Romulus Augustulus.
Romulus is
having a name that rhymes is not good.
They didn't even kill him.
What did they do?
They sent him to Naples to live in a villa, and they gave him a pension.
That
kind of rules for
fine.
him.
Look at him.
Yeah.
That was
looks a
that
little
was the
like-
emperor of
Like,
the Roman Empire.
So they just did it like he was.
Do they still let him put out Thursday Thoughts?
Yeah.
He looks like he has. He looks like he has like that gene mutation syndrome that makes people look like elderly aliens.
Oh, yeah.
Smiling on it pamphlets.
There was that viral boy. That was like fucking porn stars with it.
Oh yes.
Yeah, they're always getting
In the
some.
van.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
good.
Yeah. He had
What
a
was his
boost-
name? Lil Alien.
I don't know. I had to.
He was
skip
like
over
a
that
Indian. Yeah, of course. That's a skip.
One. Yeah, I had to skip over that one on X. I did scroll down. I was like, oh, a drone footage or something.
So was there a battle or anything?
No,
Or
it was
just
this
kind of like
guy,
we're done being Rome.
the Germanic guy. I forget his name. Was like, give me your crown and here's some money. Go live in an
Naples.
estate. They gave him an estate.
That's not too shabby.
They
Yeah,
sent
I
him to
feel
a
like they
camp.
just got
I
spread too
know.
thin for all the
But, like,
paperwork or something.
He was a
guys that
puppet.
It was paperwork.
The guys
Yeah.
that invaded sound so badass. The Goths and the Vandals.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
barbarians.
Yeah,
Just a bunch of
that comes from being like
Odos.
Barbarian king.
barbaric, right? It was
That's
That was
hot.
no. That wasn't
barbarism.
yeah, but that wasn't like a country, right?
I think that
No.
I mean, I have no fucking idea, and I have no idea what I'm saying, but I assume like the Germanic tribes as a whole were referred to by in the same
As
way
barbarians.
as barbarians, in the same way that like we would refer to like the infidels or like the
Yeah, right.
virgins, something like that. It could have been our tribe, bro.
So it wasn't an
Yeah.
epic
Our
fall.
people.
This is just a 14-year-old. He was really polite, I guess. He was a bitch.
That's
He's probably
so
covered in.
mean.
Imagine his acne.
I don't know if acne was a thing back then.
Why not?
I think that comes from like bad diet and like pollution, right?
I don't know.
Or like
I bet you they
were boys oily back
they
then?
had to have
Oh,
had
there
the worst.
had to have
syphilis.
been.
They had
Like
oily
back then.
teens back. I don't think they had acne
Certainly.
back then.
Do you think that at 14, like that probably would suck?
They had boils and shit.
Yeah.
They had boils and
a lot of
warts.
boils.
Yeah, they did it boils.
Are
But,
people
like,
getting boils anymore?
I haven't seen one in
No.
maybe ever actually. Now that I think about it,
People are getting boils, warts, and corn.
how is it like smart to be like, okay, well, this 14-year-old's next up to be emperor, and that 14-year-old's like, I don't want to do this shit,
They had to have
Yeah.
been smarter than that.
right?
I think they
Wasn't 14 like
they
30
just used
back
him as
then,
a-
you know?
probably
He
was.
was already midlife.
14 is a funny age. The
Can't have
variety.
crack.
If you ever look at a 14-year-old friend group, the variety is insane.
Of sizes is
Like it's
yes.
like one dude who looks just like Jason Tatum, and then another one is like Beaver from Leave It to Beaver. He's tied. He's Jason Tatum and Beaver.
You have like full beards.
And they're,
Like
it's a
the
full
sweetest
beard.
little baby.
Yeah.
They're in the same gym class,
But like
changing
their
clothes.
girls' classmates are all like Amazonian next to them. They're like 9.5 feet tall. They're like cartoon parents where you only see their legs.
Yeah.
it's the
like
funniest.
Beaver and Lisa Leslie. That's a freshman class, a freshman dance.
Yeah, he's holding on to like the back of her knee bends,
Yeah.
dancing,
I remember like
and she's obsessed with him.
well, like one of the first school dances I went to, I was pretty small, and I was like grinding with a girl, and her butt cheeks were hitting my nipple.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. Dude, like that's the age where you start grinding, but you can't physically.
I needed uppies.
That's my little middle school crush. I'll say his full Christian name, Nate Green.
Nate
wherever
Green.
You are. But he was like so much tinier than me because I was like 5'9" by the time I was like a senior in high school. But in middle school, I was like, I remember once being like, "Do you want me to carry your bags for you?" Like, to your locker. like that was gonna impress him. Want me to carry your tuba for you to the bus? It's little.
You had a much
working
larger middle school girlfriend as well. She would carry you to class.
No, I
She would carry you to class. She would swaddle you, carry you to the bus,
wrapped me
Carried
in
him in a little
swaddling
corn.
clothes.
laid you in a manger.
14. And then Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum is like energetically a cool 14-year-old to me.
Yeah, he has like a
I don't
child.
I don't know why.
There are 14-year-olds that look like him. There are balding 14-year-olds, but then there are like 14-year-olds that could be passing as like 8.
Yeah, like
It is
like
the biggest.
alfalfa and, and fucking Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah, they're both just walking around the mall, just like, how do these guys
One
know
of
each
them-
other?
Yeah.
One of them is all, like the teachers think he's an asshole because he uses them for sex. Dude, Miss Collins, you gonna let me hit?
Yeah.
Jason. It's Mrs. Collins.
Yeah, they never give a full deflection.
No, they never outright turn down the big 14-year-old. Their door is always a little open.
Miss Davis, can I hit?
Jason, you're so bad. Don't they never say no?
They're like, Jason, stop it, Jason.
Jason,
Miss Collins,
you know that's not appropriate.
may I hit from the bag?
No, on some real shit though.
There's like I was
It's
like
always an English teacher.
I was a tiny 14-year-old boy, and so like that I was around like the monsters of men, the gods, the titans, like that were fucking before I could achieve erection.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
the weirdest. Yeah,
It got really bad. I imagine similar to wrestling, but with hockey, it got dangerous because at that age you can start hitting. But some of these kids were full-grown men,
right.
and like I remember we played against this team in Texas, and these were full-grown men that like in my head were convicts,
Yeah,
3 feet taller than us. Like I was like, they're gonna break our rib cage.
yeah.
They're gonna
That
kill
was
us.
yeah, middle school and freshman sports was like that.
People think like the Vontez Burfict Antonio Brown hit was violent. Go to a 14-year-old youth hockey game.
Go to a freshman football game, and it'll be the biggest mismatches
Yeah.
you could ever
It's
imagine.
like a small school, like Chucky Finster's the running back, the tiniest running back.
That was literally me. I got lit up freshman year. I was 4'11", 120.
Yeah,
Just getting
Yeah.
Oklahoma to death.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's so violent. It's
Getting
so
killed, just getting
violent.
flattened.
It was biblically evil what was going on.
dude, I remember when we had to go downtown and play Wheeling Catholic in basketball, and I had to like do a jump ball against Idris Elba, and I was like, it wasn't fucking fair, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen Have you seen the video of Zion
He had like
in high
awesome
school?
mustache. Yeah,
Getting
all those guys
guarded?
had mustaches.
Getting
Nice
Oh,
ones.
a nice mustache.
full-
Yeah, but like they would go to like a barber shop and get it like it looked nice.
Yeah. They got receding hairlines.
Some did.
They had kids.
It was all middle school to ninth grade level sports. So that's when like Bradley Hughes took me yard to farm fresh.
Oh my god, yeah, dude. People still talk about that home run.
Dude,
It went county on you.
farm fresh was closer to Marshall County.
It was
He almost went county on me.
It was
Spanned counties on me.
It was a baseball field right on the county line. There was a convenience store called Farm Fresh,
There was a mountain behind the field.
and then
Then there was a road.
and then the farm.
An intersection. Then there was the Exxon
Wait, here,
Mobil.
Moo, can you find it?
There was Jay's Pharmacy.
Search
and
Bop-
then there was Farm Fresh.
Bop Field. Was that Bop?
Bop Field.
BOPP Field on Google Maps, and we could see the trajectory of this home run.
Bethlehem, West
Dude,
Virginia.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
So that's the
That's
field is
the
down
fire
there.
station. So the field's down there, and
I'll
if you
show
go
you
down the
that.
street,
Yeah.
keep going. That's the county line. That's Farm Fresh.
That's the old farm. That
It's
Clark.
now a Clark.
That's where he hit it to.
So he hit it there, across the
Wow.
street from down, and there's down that mountain, and you keep going straight. Maybe you could go around the turn and find the baseball field. Go left and turn right. Yeah. And then turn right. Yeah. And there's the baseball.
Yeah, down there.
Wait, so
Dude, and they like retrieved, they made it, like they stopped the game.
Yes, and he's
They
like,
retrieved the ball because they had to see, like, they wanted to keep it.
they had to see where it went.
And like, even our team's parents were giving him like a standing ovation. He was at con.
oh my god.
Dude, I remember like, I don't want to say his full, Jesse Channel was our big giant guy.
He had a
And
mustache.
And he had a mustache, and he would go like up to the plate, like adjust his shit, and then like spit out,
Adjust what?
adjust his big shit.
Oh, his package.
His big boy shit.
They're always
Yeah.
doing that.
And then step into the plate, more spit than you could imagine, then just hit you. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he went county on you.
But yeah, girls didn't have that. The girls were they had more parity.
But like
Yeah.
They were meaner though.
they grew faster though, so it had to have sucked to be crushing on a boy that was like elven.
That's all
Yeah.
I did. That's all I did. I
And
like the tiny boys.
But they were all tiny at a point. Like the
Yeah.
girls hit it way faster. The spurt.
Oh yeah, they were big
Years.
fists, right?
Yeah.
And being
Years.
taller in general. And I don't know if you remember, but like high school into early college, like girls were wearing high heels to school with jeans and stuff. Did you guys have that where you were?
No.
Like heels with jeans was like such a thing. And so that made me even taller.
So you were wearing heels with
So
jeans?
I didn't, to high school I didn't, but like to frat parties and stuff. And the guys, I guess they were done growing by then. Maybe it was just IUP had short dudes. But I remember being in frat basements with the low ceilings, being like, couldn't even
Really?
stand up straight
in
in these
college.
heels, like of these shithole basements, towering over dudes.
Yeah, because you how many inches in height have you lost due to your spine shrinking?
About 4 or
No
5.
way.
Jesus,
I
That's
swear to
right.
God, I'm like 5'5". They measured me at my doctor's.
you lost like a whole
Yeah.
like piece of vertebrae. It's like they gotta be flat.
Went into having kids at 5'9". I think I'm like 5'5", 5'4" now.
Goodness gracious, they better be fucking huge.
I know. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Now that we're talking about these sports, I'm like, I hope they're the big boys.
Big enough to
Figure
not
out.
fit under bathroom stalls.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
just get stuck and
They do all kinds of embarrassing.
You don't
Good
want them.
luck.
You don't want them to go through puberty early though, because then they're going to think they're going to go to the league. And then
Yeah.
That's
everyone
what
catch-
Titus talks about.
And then everyone catches up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, and then they just
No.
become bald juniors.
Yes.
The kids that thought they were going to go to the league in 8th grade turn into bald juniors.
Kind of bald guys in high
Yeah.
school.
My boy Kyle Fahey, he had a full beard in 5th grade, thick,
Yeah.
and then it just dominating in sports.
I once paid my bald junior $20 to stop hitting me at practice. I
Really? Yeah, you have to.
was like, please leave me alone.
please, you got to quit this.
Yeah.
Speaking of size,
What do we got?
you ever see that the world's smallest woman?
Yeah, yeah,
She's always chilling with a regular sized guy.
yeah,
And they say this is her and her husband.
Mhm.
It's not true. The poor guy.
yeah.
Everyone thinks it's her husband.
They probably just want that to sensationalize.
Jyoti Amgi.
Oh.
She's 2'3". But do you remember the world's smallest man? He's passed.
Small.
Chandra Dangi
I don't remember him. No.
from Nepal.
How do you spell his name?
CH. Yeah, can you look him? He's 1'9".
He's 1'9".
Go to his go to his Wikipedia. There's something funny. Chandra Dangi. That was his last name. Nepal. Yeah, he's got just. I'll find it. There he is.
Oh, oh, he's all
Looks
head.
like an artifact.
yeah,
a fossil.
Dude,
He's
he
not.
looks-
He's lying about being 1'9".
he looks like an Oscar.
He ain't one.
Dude, Chalamet's about to be hoisting him, dude.
It's too. Sm-
Is it too small?
But his Wikipedia says his occupation is farmer and
No,
craftsman.
no.
I don't know, dude. I mean, if you dealing with roots and stuff, there might be no one better.
Yeah, I guess you don't have to bend.
He's the size of a corn cob.
Dude, he would be working on a.
Way smaller than a corn
He's
cob.
an Arizona iced tea.
Yeah, there it is.
But dude, working on a beat would be like him working on an F-150.
But like for him to get it, like to farm enough for like his life sustenance, he needs like 1 carrot a year.
God, he actually is
Oh, he's
farming.
farming. Dude, that looks like a Kyler Murray edit. Oh man. Oh, he's got a twig. He's a walking twig.
It's a toothpick.
Oh my god, this looks like a Pixar.
Oh no, it does.
1'9".
It'd be sick if you had the deepest voice ever.
Yeah.
My 1'9", homie.
That is
Out of my
actually-
1'9".
Bro, you look tired. Just get in my pocket. Fall asleep.
He belongs in a cigar.
You just need
lounge.
lifts to get to 2 feet.
Yeah.
That's the weirdly now I'm thinking about it. That is like the exact
Nepal.
dimensions of how they drew the old guy in Up.
Dude, he's the size of like those novelty gummy
Yeah, he
bears. Oh,
This is my
poor
homie.
man.
He's
No
dead.
torso, no legs.
How'd he pass?
Pneumonia. Did you guys know how Harry Houdini died?
Punched in the stomach, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
sucks.
just learned that last night.
No, yeah, it's an interesting
hell?
one. He was like trying to, yeah.
I didn't know that.
I think he was he had like an issue with like alcoholism or some other shit.
Oh, did it rupture
And
something?
then someone just hit him real good.
Yeah, because it was a magic trick, right? Like I can just handle these punches.
Yeah. And then
It ruptured.
I mean that guy's a legend, whoever did that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, if you could just punch hard, you were God.
Yeah.
Still now.
True. Yeah.
Sorry. I just
No.
last night
Don't be
I-
sorry. It's
I'm
an interesting
stunned.
fact.
Didn't know.
Wasn't he famous for doing death-defying stunts?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess this was like
Mhm.
between shows and in his back room. And like, so, you know how guests will come into the back room after a show. And
Mhm.
this guy was like, I heard you can take any punch or
Mhm.
whatever. And he was still like, Harry Houdini was like still lounging in his chair and hadn't gotten up yet. I guess he's got to be in a certain stance. And the guy just started wailing on him. He
Really?
was ready.
Mhm.
And,
And then,
that's,
geez,
and then he went on in like agonizing pain to do like 2 more shows. And then he died in Detroit.
oh,
That's how. That's unfortunately that's how Joe Rogan's gonna go.
you think so? Something
Yeah.
like that?
Green room of the mothership.
Probably.
Yeah.
Brendan
That
Shaw.
makes
I'll be
sense.
fine.
Like, hey, get up, buddy. I want to. Yeah.
Do you think if we went back in time and watched a Houdini show, we'd be impressed at all?
I'm pretty dumb. So yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't know, I feel like the straitjacket one. I mean, he's dislocating his arms like a bad,
Is that what he was doing?
like a
Hurting
ghost in a
himself.
horror movie, and I feel like that'd
Maybe
be
I don't know
impressive.
enough.
I mean, he's like chained up with his little dick showing through his pajama. He was like wearing pajamas, chained up in a straitjacket, dislocating his shoulders and shit.
I
I
didn't.
feel like it'd be
know that.
kind of
That's
cool.
impressive.
Yeah, that's more like grotesque body
gross.
horror.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's Staten Island shit.
It is.
Growing up,
Yeah.
my neighbors were the Deanies. And
You grew up next to the Deanies?
They owned a pizza shop called
listening.
Houdini's, and it was a wand making a pizza appear on the sign. And we
Really?
used to get to ride around and deliver pizzas.
Pretty good?
It was awesome.
That's
Yeah.
just the dream job.
Pizza
I
shop?
Loved delivering pizza.
It
Yeah.
was great. We loved it. He would put on
It's-
fun tunes,
I
and
think
then
it's
he
the-
would let us run them
yeah.
to the door.
It's the best job.
But it makes your car permanently smell like pizza, does it not?
That's a win-win if
Yeah,
you
it's
ask
not
me.
bad.
Oh, I don't want a pizza car.
It's better than my cum.
He didn't lie.
Did your car ever smell like your cum?
Always.
Why?
I was trying to act like I did fucking my Corolla all the time.
My Corolla.
I guess maybe it didn't.
Yeah, you
I just thought it did.
thank God the pizza would mask all the cum smell.
It's not cum, it's pennies.
Oh man. Yeah. All right. Anything else?
I don't know. I mean, Kate, there's so much fascinating thing about your history. We might have to do another Women's Week.
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be great. Thanks for having me.
Of course,
I've always
Kate.
wanted to come
No,
on
Kate.
the show.
I don't know if our schedules don't align, but anytime you want.
I'd
Yeah.
love to. I feel like next time I'll be prepared. I'll have some.
You
No,
can
no,
prepare
no, I
stuff.
like
we
you
like.
as
I love
is,
when you
too.
prepare stuff too.
Yeah, it's not
but
bad.
some stuff
Not bad at
naturally
all.
comes.
But I like you.
Okay.
I like you as is too, Kate.
Okay.
And we just want to
Perfect
say,
the way you are.
on behalf of all of us, thank you.
Yes. Thank
Oh,
you for.
stop it. Thank you guys.
No, no,
thank
no,
You for
thank
what
you.
you do.
Mm-hmm. Divine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's exciting. Thanks for having me on Anus.
God bless.
Bless.